Hey guys, this is Slapette bringing you our first edition of the EU West Game Day Top 5 Plays. These will get better the more they are done, so I hope you enjoy. Coming in at number 5 is our Capture the Teemo game. As you can see, Teemo is found by the enemy Fizz and the battle and the chase begins. At first, Teemo aids in the fight but realizes that more enemies are coming, so he tries to run away. Vayne and Jaina then die protecting him when he is cornered by the enemy team. His team tries to do enough damage to the enemy so that Teemo can escape, but Teemo is killed in the process by an Ashe. What I like about this clip is that there were only 20 seconds left on the clock, and if only a few things or even one thing would have gone different, he would have made it in time. Oh my. Coming in at number 4 is another game of Capture the Teemo. Here, Teemo is found in his jungle, slowed and exhausted, but flashes over Baron Pit and manages to get just out of range of a Lux binding. But that's not all. The chase is still on and Teemo has to go through mid lane to cross into safety, but is hit by a few minions and a turret. He again is just out of reach of a Lux binding and uses his health pots to regain some of that health. Gangplank flashes in to hit Teemo with his Q, but is just out of line of sight because of the bush. Teemo manages to escape and his team are able to protect him for a few more minutes. That luck. Next up is our number 3 spot in the normal 5v5 game. As you can see here, Shyvana is waiting in a bush and a wild Mundo appears. They fight, but Shyvana quickly kills Mundo. Sion then comes from mid lane to try and finish off Shyvana. He stuns and ignites Shyvana, but she flashes over the wall right on time and survives with 13 health thanks to them pots. Bringing our second spot is the Monster vs Yordles game. Here, Heimerdinger is already at low health and Shyvana decides to dive him at his turret. Heimerdinger is taking a lot of damage but is able to use his rockets and great kiting to survive the dive, coming out on top. Them jukes. Last but not least, we have our number 1 video brought to you by Proving Grounds. Here we have the blue team chasing the red team and Shaco gets caught out of position and is killed by Elisa and Dragon Kit. If you look closely again, Shaco actually ults and his clan is kicked into him, killing him in the process. Wow, them plays.